I don't know about you, but I'm a big fan of food. Right now specifically though, I'm a big fan of Venezuelan food, which is why today we're making hallacas. But there's one problem. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm not Venezuelan. Which is why we're gonna go over to my friend Miguel's house real quick to make some amazing traditional Christmas food. Okay, here we are, let's go. Oh,
welcome.
Meet Miggy, 5'8", 170 pounds of pure muscle that'll make you think you're lifting marshmallows in the gym.
hey Miguel, don't say anything questionable, you're on camera.
I can't say anything.
Okay, we're at the crib now where we're gonna make some yummy hallacas. Yeah. Meet Vero, everybody.
Vero, short for Veronica, 5'2", Venezuelan immigrant mother, aka the ultimate drill sergeant, and best future grandma.
All right, talk me through the process. What are we making today?
Oh, we make the hallacas.
Okay, and how do you make it?
Well, this is like a tamal, and this is a traditional Venezuelan dish that we do every December. The family gathered together. We had here the guiso. We call it guiso, you know. It is the 3 type of meat. We had olive, pepper, bell, onion.
¿Cómo se hace el guiso?
Well, this is 3 type of meat, you know, and
it's like, how do you make it?
Well,
Because that's like the bread and butter, right? That's like the most important part.
yeah, that's the the masa too, you know. He was who cooked it.
So,
Oh yeah, you made it, Gabe?
Meet Gabe. This guy knows everything about anything. You want to ask him about cooking? He's got you. Anime? Check. The inventor of the telephone? Probably check.
yeah.
What's in it?
So it's
Onions, garlic, and sweet peppers cooked in some avocado oil with some pork, chicken, and steak, as well as some wine, homemade chicken broth, Worcestershire sauce, noto,
is what gives it its dye. You cook that in the oil.
and all seasoned with some garlic powder, salt, pepper, cumin, cayenne, paprika, and a bit of the corn flour to thicken it all up.
We'll get back to it when we get to making them.
So for the next 30 minutes or so, we didn't do anything except for prep the ingredients that we needed to make the actual hallaca. So a lot of it was cutting the onions, cutting the bell peppers, cutting the olives, all of that, shredding the chicken, and things like that. And then, you know, Vero would tell us we're doing everything wrong, and then show us how to do it, then we would try again. And that went on for, you know, the next 30 minutes, like I said. But in no time, we finished prepping all of the ingredients and got ready to start making the hallacas. At least, that's what we thought we would do until we realized that...
Just kidding, we got kicked out and now we're double vlogging.
Oh wait, we gotta.
Oh, where are we going? Okay, so little detour in the middle of this little experience. There we go. We're gonna go get some food real quick because yeah, we're making food, but it's gonna take a little bit, and we need some food. So we're gonna go get some Firehouse subs real quick.
My brother are getting our wisdom teeth out tomorrow.
Facts.
So we have 3 hours until we have to stop completely eating.
So
We're
true.
gonna get grub because the hallacas will not be done by then. Which is
So-
actually so cruel.
Actually, so cruel, but I'll be able to eat them. So we totally forgot to vlog at Firehouse Subs, but we got the goods. We're about to grub. I'll vlog again when we're actually eating. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Dish. Just like that. We're grubbing.
Be grubbing.
Say hi, Vero. Vero's mixing some of the masa right now. But we're gonna grub real quick, and then we'll get back to making the hallacas with all the fun little ingredients. We're actually so back now. Now we're making the hallacas for real this time. As you can see, Vero's already getting started over there, going crazy. Basically, this way. Taking the masa, spreading it out with our hands. Then we're gonna put. Oh yeah, what is this? What did you just dip your finger
This
into?
is avocado oil with annatto.
Helps spread it, helps not stick. And then from there,
There's a lot of background noise.
we're gonna add a lot of this stuff. All right, enter time lapse number 2. Ready, set,
This table right here is where we spent a very large majority of our time during this entire process. And it's not really because it was difficult or anything like that. It's just we're making 60 of these Johns, which took us some time.
Guess whose camera ran out of memory? Anyway, we're gonna do the rest here. We're about halfway through, right over there. Anyway, we're gonna finish making the rest of these, tie them up, steam them, boil them, we boil them, and then we'll be back when the product's finished. Okay, so it turns out we are not actually finished quite yet. We ran out of string because we have to tie the hallacas like closed before we boil them, or else things are gonna get a little messy. So instead, we're taking a little detour again, this time to King Soopers.
So yeah, we take the hallaca and we wrap it up like a little present.
Mm-hmm.
Fold. Get the string, wrap it up, tie it. We ran out of that string, so we're gonna go get some more.
We've been walking around for 3 hours and we can't find this kitchen twine. Anyone know where it is?
I say we either stay here for 6 more hours or we ask for help.
I'm down for 6 hours. Update 3 hours later, we found the kitchen twine. It was on the side of the, you know how like they hang things on like the railings? Yeah, it was on the side. So we found it.
That's great. All right.
And just like that, we went back at it again for a few more hours.
No joke, we spent like 5.5 hours working on those hallacas today. But honestly though, that was probably the best use of 5 hours that I could have used. Not only was I able to make some delicious food, but I also got to share some of the food with my own family. And I also spent the whole day hanging out with one of my best friends and his family. And even though we aren't related by blood, Miggy and his family really welcomed me into their home and treated me like one of their own. As a kid, I would watch my grandparents make my favorite traditional Vietnamese food, also wrapped in banana leaves. But now that most of them are no longer with us, I can't help them make any of it like I used to. Working non-stop today with Miggy and Vero brought back some much-needed nostalgia and gave me a little lick of what it might feel like to help my grandma for one last time. For that, I am so grateful. So thank you, Miggy and Vero, for the amazing food and even better memories.